use the notation of function, this is similar or this is equivalent to f of x equals 10 minus 3x, and then g of x equals 10 divided by 3 minus 2x. Nah, gitu ya. And we have the domain for each of the functions. So the first one is real numbers. And the second one is real numbers except x equals 3/2. Yeah, jadi ini x equals 3/2, but sorry, x is real number but not equal to 3/2. So yeah, you can see that this is the domain is sebentar ya, sebentar. Oke, ya, mohon maaf. Kita lanjutkan ya. Alhamdulillah sudah 20, berarti 2 orang lagi. Share screen masih ada ya?
Masih, Sir.
Oke, alhamdulillah kita lanjutkan. Jadi, so we have f of x and g of x. We know the functions, and yeah, we get this domain. X does not equal to x over 3 because of the nature of the function ya. Jadi karena fungsinya seperti ini, maka seperti ini itu maksudnya pecahan ya. 10 per 3 min 2x. Jadi kalau supaya penyebutnya tidak 0, x-nya tidak boleh sama dengan 3/2. Seperti itu. Okay, but in this case, the domain doesn't really matter because what we want to find is to find the solution of this equation, or we want to solve this equation, gitu ya. So we want to solve f of x. Oke, ini f kayak gini sama saja dengan ini ya. So this is what's it called? A composition. So we compose f with f. And then equals g of f of 2. So again, a composition. Okay, but in the left-hand side, we have a function, but in the right-hand side, because x equals 2, so we'll have a number, yeah, a value. So, okay, let's find both function, both compositions. So f of x equals f of x, yeah. So okay, let's break it down. First one is f of x, which is f of 10 minus 3x. So yeah, now we use 10 minus 3x as an input for f. So yeah, as you can see, this is 10 minus 3 times x, and then we substitute x with 10 minus 3x. So what will we get? So we have 10 minus 3x, and then x, we change x into 10 minus 3x. So we'll get, 10 minus 13, 10 minus 30, and then plus 9x. So 9x minus 20. Okay, that's f of x, and then what is g? G of f of 2, yeah? This is equal to g of f of 2. So yeah, we can do the same as before, or we can just substitute. We can just plug in the number 2 into f, and then the result we can plug into g, yeah? So let's use the second way because it's easier. So let's just substitute x with 2, yeah? So we have f of 2. So okay, let me write it down. So g of f of 2, which is g of 10 minus 3 times 2. Okay. Okay, so this is equal to 4. So g of 4. So 10 minus 6 is 4. So we have g of this thing is equal to g of 4. And then the next step is to compute, to evaluate g of 4, which is 10 minus 3 minus 2 times 4. Okay, so let me just write that down. 10 over 3 minus 2 times x, so 2 times 4. Okay, so this is negative 8. This is 3 minus 8, so negative 5. So 10 divided by negative 5, which is equal to negative 2. Okay, but yeah, we get a number here, but don't forget what we want to find is not the result of this, but want to solve this equation, right? Oke, kalau ada kata-kata solve artinya apa? Ini kita cari solution ya, atau biasanya x gitu ya. Ya, bisa yang lain juga, tapi biasanya x. Gampangnya seperti itu. Nah, okay, solution of what equation? Of f of x. Yeah, of this equation pokoknya, of this equation. So now we have evaluated both functions. So we have f of x, which is 9x minus 20. And then g of f of 2 equals negative 2. So yeah, we just need to solve this equation, which is easy because it is a linear function. So you just need to rearrange. And then you can divide by 9 here. So we will get x equals 2. And this is the solution. So yeah, this is the final answer. Any question? Okay, so no questions. So I hope it's clear. Okay, wait. Okay, let's continue. Um, tes, oke. Oke, maaf terputus ya. Tadi nomor 1 udah penyelesaiannya masih terdengar kan?
Terdengar, Sir.
Cek, cek. Apakah suara saya terdengar?
Terdengar, Sir.
Oke, terima kasih. Jadi mohon maaf tadi ternyata putus ya, jadi connection-nya interupsi. Tadi nomor 1 sudah dibahas sampai selesai ya. Apakah tadi semuanya mendengar? Ada. Sekarang ada. Oh ya, sorry. Ngabel di-minimize ya kali ini. Oke, tapi udah ini ya, udah sampai sini tadi sudah selesai sampai dapat X-nya. Maksudnya sampai situ masih saya belum putuskan di situ.
Belum, Sir.
Okay, so now let's continue with the second problem. Function f and g. Okay, again we have two functions, f and g, and yeah, this is defined. Okay, and now the function is pretty similar. So f of x equals 8 divided by x minus 2 plus 2, and so is g of x. But the difference is on the domain. Yeah, the first function. The domain of the first function is only x greater than or equal to 2, while the second function, the domain is, sorry, this is not, the first function is x greater than 2, the second function is x between 2 and 4. Okay, now we want to state the range of the function f and g and obtain the expression. So yeah, if we have oke, sebentar. Cek. Tadi apakah terputus lagi? Oke. Ya sudah. Ya mau gimana lagi? Saya lanjutkan aja. Oke, Okay, so we have two functions, which is pretty similar, as you can see. The difference lies in the domain. So the first one is x greater than 2. The second one is at x between 2 and 4. So we want to find in the question A and B the range of each function. And one way to do that is to draw or sketch the curve, the graph, the graph of the equation. So let's do that. And if we have a rational function like this, so the basic form is y equals 1 over x. The graph of this function, this particular function, looks like this. So this is x and y axis, and this is the graph. Yeah, we talk about the graph of this function, of this.
Sir, maaf terputus kayaknya.